Hi, my name is Ruth Dorsonville. For the last 20 years, I've had the opportunity to not only work with hundreds of organizations, but also to interview over 30,000 candidates throughout my entire career. I'm the CEO and founder of the DNA Diversity Executive Search. And through this research, I found many common denominators. Now, throughout the 20 years, I've been able to see many organizations that was very successful. And I was also able to see the one that literally flopped. Through all the research that we've done some researching and digging, and we found something that actually clicked. Now, what we found was quite shocking. It had nothing to do with the top skills of candidates, nothing to do with the level of experience, nothing to do with bachelor degrees or education, and it had everything to do with the CEO and owner and the executive of the organization. Now, the one single key that came certain that each and every organization had that was successful was just one thing: communication. The communication from the leader, communication from the CEO. Do your organization, do your employee knows who you are, what you stand for, your background. In order to be able to attract top talent, diverse pool of candidates, people nowadays, they want to know who the leaders are so that they can see whether or not they would move towards that vision and the mission of the organization. Now, instead of just hiring random employees or just hiring candidates and having them go through the process and the screening process, have you been able to create a culture that doesn't really require any advertisement? Because the organization is so great, the leaders are so great, the CEO is so great, and so diverse in his thinking and so innovative, no advertisement is required. Do you have a culture where you could easily say that each and every single employee gracefully suggest your organization to their friends, family, and other members and any colleagues that they may have? Can you honestly tell yourself that this is the culture that you currently have? Now, ask yourself this question: is the hiring of your organization, is it transactional or is it transformational? Now, successful CEOs and successful business owners and executives, they have mastered one skill. They have mastered the skill of communicating their brand, their vision, what they stand for, and including diversity into their workforce. Now, let me ask you this: how are you able to attract A players? Do people know who you are? Are you a Richard Branson? Now, if you look at Richard Branson, what he created through Virgin Airline and mobile and hotel and boats, we all know that through his messages, people already know who they're working for, right? Without even meeting him. Why? Because his voice is so powerful online. We know that he stands against injustice, right? We know that he took a stand during the Black Lives Matter movement. We know that he took a stand when it came to the LGBTQ2. You know that he took a stand for many different social issues. And because of that, people are running out his door, wanting to work for his organization. Now, the top 10% A-player candidates, when they're looking for an organization to work for, if they don't see diversity at the executive level, or if they don't see that you're taking a stand to create a culture that embraces everyone, they will simply just go to the competitor that does. Now, another way to increase the bottom line is to not only hire individuals that are diverse, but also look at your customers. Who are your customers? Who are they? What do they look like? Where are they from? Are you able to actively recruit from those particular community? Is your company actively has a team in place to recruit and find people that represents your customers, your buyers? Now, after finding those findings, I've decided to write this book. This book has everything you need in order to create a diverse organization. I want you to have a copy of this book for free, and this is why I'm doing this. Now, there are many businesses that are thriving, many organizations that are thriving. However, there's very few that understands how to not only attract diverse candidates, but also retain them. Now, this book will not only help you attract the top 10% talent, but would also help you to retain a lifelong relationship with your candidates. Now, if you want, you could go to Amazon and get yourself a copy for $20 plus, depending if it's hardcover or paperback, and or a Kindle, which is over $25. Or you could just stay on here and get it for free. All you've got to do is click on the link below to learn more. Now, if you get this copy today, not only will you have the hardcover copy delivered right in your footstep, and I know how busy you guys are, CEOs, business owners, or HR, trying to get the organization going. You will also get the audiobook free of charge, and which you could listen to immediately. You will also get an hour presentation. It's a PowerPoint presentation that will help you to illustrate and to demonstrate and to share with your organization how you will create a diverse organization. Now, if you get this book right away, you'll get all this for free as soon as you click below. All right, so this is Ruth signing out and reminding you that success is in your DNA. And don't forget to get your book. See you soon. Bye.